Don't you know that? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with session 9 of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Our adventurers woke next to the hidden pool where they found the unicorn. One of our adventurers got a little sunburn trying to sleep in the lake. It's really bright out, so she's kind of pinky.
Worth it.
They proceeded to meet up with with Will and his little gang there. On the way, they were attacked by a dryad and some sentient shrubbery that were like, "Yeah, you guys must die." And they're like, "Whoa, let's not do that."
Yeah.
No. Then we discover that her tree that her soul is tied to has been stolen and used by Granny Nightshade, who is just ick.
Making
So,
noise out of it.
The big ick.
The only person strong enough to restore her tree would be, of course, Zabilia. Damn it, we have to go and keep following this theme. It's on session .5.
God damn it.
Then you guys met it with Will, go over the plan once again. Hey, we're going to one place, you guys go to another place. Does anyone remember the place?
Candyland.
Afterwards? I missed the question. I had to look up something.
Back before I go out of here.
Can we roll history?
No, I think he's asking because he also doesn't want to dig through like 16 pages.
What was the name of what?
The place we went to with the candy, and then afterwards, there's a
With the candy? The stalls? The goblin stalls?
after that,
The tea room?
the parlor. But then what's
What is the place? What kids are you guys supposed to save? Anyone
The
remember?
ones upstairs.
The ones that are in the cages to be eaten. The kitchen
I
kids.
believe
Kitchen
the
kids?
ones in the very next room.
Dungeon
The workshop.
Kids.
The
Workshop
The
kids.
workshop.
Them. Only them?
While Will
Why are you
heads
saying
to-
all of them?
Heads to the mill. He'll go to the texture mill. Free the remainders. Okay.
Right.
So anyways, the adventurers end up showing up. They interacted with some goblins selling candy full of insects and bugs, and it was kind of gross, but
Living your best life.
there was some kind of cool effects. Buddy started making a bunch of sounds with his feet, and Beatrix turned into a butterfly. Then Beatrix kind of flew off on her own little adventure here or there. While the three of them were greeted by Granny Nightshade. She appears as an old woman with a turning key in her back on top of a rocking unicorn. A rocking horse.
Thank you. Thank you.
But,
Haha, that's a cranky bitch, but I'm
welcome.
I'm sorry.
So they get a nice little tour after blowing some smoke up Granny Nightshade's ass. They're seeing like the kids at work and stuff like that, and they make it out. And then just as the tour is wrapping up, 10 soldiers come running through carrying a note that says, "Granny Nightshade's a poo-poo head. Granny Nightshade's a poo-poo head," over and over again. Scarecrow starts screaming. Alarm bells are going off, so Granny Nightshade has to shove the three of them out there. While one of our player characters, once again, is off on her own, in
Once
disguise,
again, I don't know what you're talking about.
as a child, next to some talking pile of
Do you
rubbish.
remember what kind of child?
No. A dwarf? Do I get inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, I'm the sick one. That way there's no chance that I'll run into them.
That makes sense. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started.
You should totally start with them.
Nope.
Damn it. Alright. Thought it would work.
So in the distance, you can hear, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" Screaming scarecrows. You can see like little piece of paper like fluttering down all around you guys. And just, Granny Nightshade's a poo-poo head. Granny Nightshade's a poo-poo head.
Hold on. Are they inside?
I'm talking to everybody.
Okay.
They are outside, technically.
Oh.
But you're the one.
We're going to start with you.
I'm hoofing it.
So you were hoofing it, and you heard, "Wait, please help."
I dig my heels in the ground. Shh. What the heck was that?
Did you see this like steam is rising off this pile of like vegetables? As it kind of pops up, and you can see its face. It's got little mushrooms that grow across the top of its eyebrows. Its face, instead of like having a facial beard, it's got like vines that hang down from it.
Oh God, buddy, you alright?
Decomposing matter.
I mean, you alright?
No, I am not. Please, help me. I don't want to be here.
How do I help you?
Granny Nightshade took a piece of my root. Has it somewhere. As long as she has it, I'm bound to serve her.
I need a bigger hit than that, buddy. As we're talking, I'm looking around to make sure. Like,
As you look
I'm
around,
hunkered down.
again, you just see like the scarecrows off in the distance. They're just like screaming like, ah! You see a couple tin soldiers in red caps running in that direction. A little bit of chaos in the immediate area.
Yeah, go get them, guys.
This all happened relatively quick. It's like a minute time span.
What's
going on?
Might be the root.
I do not know.
That doesn't help me at all.
It doesn't help me either.
Help me help you.
I'm a mound of...
I'll do my best.
Okay.
If I see it, I'll grab it for you.
You can always try the kitchen.
I'm going there anyway. And then I'm going to take off.
Where are you going to?
I'm going back to that room where I got pricked.
So you just start booking it.
Yeah.
Hopping over vines.
As
Yeah.
I'm going, do I see any bugs?
Not immediately, no.
Anything. Living
D-
creature.
Why?
Answer the question.
Why? Answer my question.
Answer the question.
No.
That's a bad DM answer.
And then
Go
you
on.
run, and you jump over, and you can see parked in that little shed, that rocking horse.
Okay.
And then the door in front of you that's cracked open.
Fuck. I want to go over to the shed where the rocking horse is.
So you go to the shed.
I went and checked him out as a butterfly.
Okay.
Look in there. Do I see anything else other than the rocking horse?
Yeah, rocking horse.
Do you talk? Cry? Move? Rock? Anything? Are you sentient? I have comprehend languages.
Okay.
I'm worried to use it. I don't think it's necessary. Fuck. Why would it even be open? It's not necessary. You can't do this to me. Anyway.
There's a lot of panic.
Well, while you're thinking, back to you three. So you three, you just got pushed out by Granny Nightshade. You can start hearing some of the little, Granny Nightshade's a poo-poo head. There's a little bit of commotion. The sounds of aluminum just, as those little soldiers are starting to run around. It's like panic just came over in the last 30 seconds. What's everyone doing?
John,
Collectively
I want to see
shitting our
through
pants.
Fizzroll's eyes to see what Will's doing.
Okay. So you pop through Vizzoli's eyes, right? Now, can you read me the description of that? Like, are you able to take control of him, or is he conscious, or are you just seeing through his eyes?
Straight from the boat.
I like this music.
And what was the thing you gave him as well? What was the fire thing? Remember what I'm talking about?
potion of fire breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to remember that one. That was in my inventory for a while. I want to pick up one of the posters that flutters off near me.
Where's the chain? Up. You can communicate telepathically with your familiar and perceive through your familiar senses as long as you are in the same plane of existence.
Okay, so you can just see through it without taking over his body. Is that correct?
Additionally, while perceiving through your familiar senses, you can also speak through your familiar in your own voice, even if your familiar is normally incapable of speech.
Got it. So as you see through his eyes, you can see he's not near Will. He's way over here in these trees, near all the scarecrows. And he keeps taking, like, while he's invisible, he's taking rocks and throwing it at the scarecrows. You can see several red caps are coming over and wondering where rocks are falling from. They're looking around, they're all confused. And then he starts like, and looks down, he has this potion in his hand.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna cast clairvoyance.
Okay.
I want to create a sensor in the room, the workshop that people were supposed to like save.
You got it. How long does that take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, got it.
I'll just give instruction to Fizzrolli. Hey, if you feel you're in danger, transform into something else and escape to me. Turn invisible too.
Got it. So you see, she's trying to capture, like, cast this spell. It's gonna take 10 minutes.
So we're separated from Nightshade. She's
By a door.
outside
By
or
a
she's
door.
inside.
The map is here.
So she just pushed us outside and shut the door.
Yep.
Fuck.
You're in the tea room.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the conjure animal thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hit con
Since
advantage.
we're,
What's
since we're
CR?
separated, I might do it just to be helpful. I'm gonna go with the 4 halves.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. This will be fun.
Mm-hmm. And
So
then
half?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 at half rating or lower.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d6. Let's see what you get.
1.
1. You have summoned. Is it 4? For the CR half, is it 4 of them?
Yeah, it's 4. Hey, holy shit.
So you summoned 4 giant goats.
Goats!
So I need to roll how many d6?
It was just the one.
Just the 1?
Yeah.
So I've summoned 4 giant goats.
Yep. So 4 giant goats with your satyr body just. Blah. Now your spell is going to take a little bit to concentrate on. You seen that? You just summoned goats. What are you guys going to do? 'Cause you're hearing screaming off in the distance. They clearly found the papers. Stuff's about to go down soon.
Are there any windows where we can see inside?
Not from this direction.
From what direction could be? What would you say?
Well, if you remember, you could actually see the candy stands through the window.
Was the windows up higher or something?
They're a little bit higher.
Cool, spider climb. I'm gonna go start climbing the walls over there.
So hold on. You cast spider climb? Mm-hmm. Okay. So what does this discussion look like? What does this look like? Paint this for me. What are we doing?
I'm gonna go look in the window and then start climbing on the wall.
Do you think, buddy, while you're concentrating your spells, and you have 4 giant goats and a satyr around you.
Ignore it. It's hot. I hate it. Let's go.
So he starts climbing up the wall. You actually make your way along the outside of the tree itself. And you start walking this direction. You can see that 6 of the goblins, they're just at each other's throat. They're just beating the hell out of each other, while the one with the weird head and the worms is kind of scratching, trying to control them.
The worms.
They're just having this all-out brawl over their favorite flavor of candy. There's
Nice.
There's just chaos.
And as you walk, you're going to look over into the window. We'll go back to you, Beatrix.
I did. I know it was me.
So there you are. You've got the rocking horse, and you have the cracked open door.
Do I see anything at all that looks important other than like that I look like I can do?
From the outside, no.
I step in.
So in this room, again, you can see to the south a set of stairs that kind of spiral upward.
Oh, I was talking about where the horse was.
Oh,
That's,
no, it's just a little tiny like shed.
I'm gonna remember where you are. I'm coming back. You're important. I know it. All right, and then I'm gonna go in.
So as you go in, you can see the room with all the thorns on it, the picture of you and your 2 family members. You can see a set of spiral staircase that leads up, and you can see a door that leads north and one that leads south.
Oh. She's kind of holding her face. She's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No living creatures. Nothing.
Not here yet.
I haven't found a bug, an animal, nothing.
Nope.
I'm gonna go get the rocking horse. Can I pick him up?
So you can. He's a little bit larger. He's about like this big, and you're disguised as a kid, so it's quite awkward to do.
I still have my strength.
But it's quite awkward to do.
Okay, can I do it?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm doing it.
So you
I'm
pick up the
taking him
rocking
into the
horse.
room.
You're taking him where?
Taking him into the room.
All right. So you pick up the rocking
I'm
horse.
taking the wood block out from underneath the door. I'm shutting the door.
Yep. Shutting the door.
I'm going to scratch it with one of the pricks. I want to see if something happens.
Take inspiration.
I'm
That
getting
was
rid
creative.
of me on that fucking
So you
wall.
take the unicorn and you scratch the wood across there.
I need to see if this is what I think it is.
And then you see a picture of a majestic unicorn.
First off, one, hell yeah, my family's off there. Fuck you. Anyway,
And
secondly,
then you see a bunch of other unicorns, all identical.
awesome.
And a small tear comes out of the walking horse's eye.
I grab it by the face. I say, don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Solid wood.
Don't care, I'm talking to it. It has feelings. I wipe its tears away. Now, how do we get out of here? All right. I need moments to think. I don't know what
Back
to
to
do.
you guys.
Thank you.
So his buddy with his cane, and he walks down, looks over the edge. You can see Granny Nightsade's back. Her key is spinning rapidly clockwise. Just and she grabs two of the red caps, grabs them by the back of their scruffs. Now get out there and get those intruders! She starts stomping out the door and slams it behind her.
Wait a second.
So the kids are kind of frightened in the corner. The boggles are like, I don't know. You're still casting.
Does it look like I can pop up in the window?
Not from this side, no.
I'm straight back over the group.
Take your time, walk me over. What have you been doing this whole time?
So, I'm going to be communicating with my 4 goats.
Okay.
I'm going to tell 2 of them to run out into where the 10 men have ran off.
Okay.
And to just charge them down, pretty much. To help out the kids. And then 2 are going to pull security with me and Elenaris.
So 2 of your goats run off this way to where, by the way, the kids, if you know the plan, aren't there. Just the impetus. So the goats are running there to attack random 10 soldiers. Perfect. All right.
Looks like just
Well, it's because if they're running at least 20 feet, they can ram them down.
You got it. All right. Oh. So you said your goats off that direction via talking to goats via goat.
Goat talk.
Yeah.
Bah!
And you finish casting your spell in this time.
Well, I see through it.
As you focus inside that room, you can see several of the kids are kind of like hunched over in the corner while these boggles are like, "Nah, nah." They keep like pulling on their hair, keep yelling at them, getting in their face, being annoying. You can just see globs and just leaking off of them.
We just.
The 3 children are quite sad. Let me read.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Short rest, dog. You're doing all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know exactly what those kids look like again.
We need to escape.
Right.
I've got Phantom Steed.
3 young children are gathered around the wooden work table. A drow boy, a halfling girl, and a human girl. After you see, and then as you come out of your clairvoyance, you see Buddy just take a step down.
She's gone. We can enter.
I'm gonna leave that there because I might look back after we.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go.
Go open the door, and it's locked.
I'm trying to think.
Alright.
Those are 2 like giant goats.
I'm trying to pick it.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Probably bigger spell.
18.
18. So you're like, let me pick this. You so badly want to free these children because you don't like the idea of anything being enslaved. You're just like, just open the door. It's like one movement.
You just open it.
As you open the door, you can see 4 boggles around those 3 kids. They're like, they're like tormenting them. They're like backed into a corner. What are you 3 doing?
Did you go in for the kids?
I'm by myself.
I'm going for the kids. How big are these boggles?
They're smaller than the kids, but they're louder and more obnoxious.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna walk in.
The kids are all screaming, "Ah! Stop it! No! Leave me alone!"
I'm gonna cast dancing lights to make it pretty in the room a little bit, like distracting almost. You know?
Some of the boggles kind of stop. They look over at you.
Is that bright? I'll be also glowing. I'll make it a real big annoying entrance.
Outside, you can hear the sounds, what sounds like tin cans being crushed.
As I look
Granny
through-
Nightshade, "Wah!"
Buddy, did she leave through that door?
Oh, point the door she left out of. That one.
Can I lock that door?
Yeah, you could attempt to. There is like a deadbolt on it.
No.
Okay.
At least stall, right?
Yeah.
At least you like before she tries to get
Right,
in.
right, makes sense.
Wait, do I know the door open out or in to the room?
Aha.
Out.
Hey, if it was in, push stuff up against it.
If it's got a handle, you could.
All right, kids, come on. Here, come in with us.
But no, and the boggles are like, and they're
Smack
ripping
the
little
boggle
bits
in
of
the
shit
head.
off it. What'd you guys say?
Smack the boggle in the head with my staff.
What the?
Violence.
So you whack it on the head.
Thwomp.
As you hit it, like goo goes, blah! And they're like, and one like runs underneath, like pans are falling over. The other 3 boggles are like,
Collect the goo.
Calm down. Stop it.
yeah, they start like climbing up the wall and running away from you, like into cupboards and shit.
Oh, collect the goo.
Collect the goo.
Collect the goo. I've got an empty vial. I'm gonna collect it.
Collect the goo.
So you're like, wow, be calm. Yay!
Slime.
Lights are dancing and shit, and the kids look over at you.
Pinata.
Who are you guys?
You can ask questions and stay here, or you can not ask questions and leave.
Let's go.
Is this all of you?
What?
Is this all of you?
Oh no, there's many more of us. There's I don't know exactly how many. There's There's 11 of us. But one works for Granny Nightshade.
Which one?
He's off somewhere babysitting some sick kid.
All right.
Where's the sick kid?
Is a sick kid?
Somewhere upstairs.
Does a sick kid also need to come with us?
Yes.
How many of them are there?
There's 10 of us total.
No.
3 of us are here.
3 of them right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put all 3 of them on top of one goat.
No, I didn't hear that, so.
Yeah.
So you put the kids on top of the goat. Back to you. So you're in the room with the rocking horse. You just now painted the walls with unicorns.
That sounded way worse than what it was. I wasn't painted the walls with unicorn blood. Oh, sorry. Anyway, technically.
You have upstairs. You have door to the south, which is where you came through as a butterfly when you first seen the room. And you have the door to the north, which you have not been yet.
What about the door I just came from?
That leads
Came
outside.
in. I'm going to go to the one that leads outside. I'm going to carry the rocking horse
Okay?
over to the shambling mount. Is there anywhere where I can hide the rocking horse?
No. Now, you would also remember this is a pumpkin field, and it's literally just like a pile of stuff.
I'm going to look at the shambling mount, and I'm going to say, hey, can you do me a favor since I'm doing you a favor? Because I'm going to go back. I need you to do me
So
a favor.
as you run outside, now this is total been like 2-3 minutes, all right? We were doing fast. So you come running over with the rocking horse. You can see from the tree line flames being shot down,
Shit,
goats
I'm going back,
ramming
I'm going
into
back, I'm going
the
back,
tree.
we're going back,
Granny
we're going back.
Nightshade is like, they're like casting spells, stuff's exploding in the trees.
As soon as I see that, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Back the fuck up. We're going back inside. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to take that
Slam.
wood stop, and I'm going to jam it under the door to keep it shut.
Ugh, jamming it, all right?
So, like, at the tip of the door, that way it's hardest to open.
All right.
And then, is there any, like, furniture?
No, it's a room full of thorns and paintings.
Well, that's dumb. All right,
Yeah.
anyway, so I'm going to go to the door we haven't been to yet. I'm taking this horse with me wherever I go, I guess.
You go
Shit.
slam the door open, give me a second.
And I'm shutting doors as I go.
Okay.
Like, trying to leave no
It's like the
trace.
horror nightmare.
Holy
Like,
shit. I've
We
got a
gotta
fucking
go.
rocking horse. I don't know what to go do
bro,
with.
no. I get out.
Working on it. I don't know where I'm going.
Oh.
This is getting ugly. I don't know what to do.
There's a whole
I gotta read
war
this
going
description.
Fuck.
This squalid kitchen is covered out of the trunk is carved out of the trunk of the fallen oak. A large clay oven sits in the middle of the room, surrounded by crowded shelves laden with forest fungi, jars of pickled grubs, animal skulls, and moldy cookbooks. Sickly sweet vapors emerge from a cauldron that rests atop the oven. A young human girl, shackled to the work table, is hard at work peeling potatoes. Set into the floor nearby is a padlocked iron gate, through which you hear a gruff male voice said, "Are those potatoes I smell?"
While all this is happening, I'm gonna touch the yeah, it's touched. Okay. I'm gonna touch the rocking horse and cast non-detect.
Okay.
So that for the duration, 8 hours, you hide the target that you touch from divination magic. The target cannot target can be a willing creature or blah, 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 hold on. Yeah,
Pretty
it
much
can't be
you can't scry
targeted. It can't be scried.
Okay.
I was just making sure. I didn't want to.
That's actually really helpful.
So
Okay.
just in case she tries to find him, oof, this is gonna help us out just a little bit. There we go, buddy.
Yeah.
You stay right here. Shit. I'm making sure the door's behind us. I run over to the girl that's shackled in.
Yeah. Oh, who are you?
Hey, you wanna get out of here?
Wait a minute, you're all better?
Shh. You wanna get out of here?
Yeah.
I reach up in my hair and I pull out my lockpick.
Okay.
I'm trying to do the thing. Get off her wrist. She said she's
Give me a
shackled.
sleight of hand.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put my.
Inspired or something.
I'm thinking about it. Or use my my DM inspiration sleight of hand.
That'd be so much freedom.
You were born.
The freedom of bitch. America.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, everything gave me so anxiety filled.
America.
Sorry, I had to join in on that one.
I know, I'm holding everybody up and I feel bad.
Sorry.
It's
I'm about to do
dexterity, okay.
something.
So.
No, you're good.
I'm not transformed.
Oh yeah.
Not that one. I
Mm.
can disguise myself.
14.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well.
I don't fully understand without looking it up myself and taking way too much time.
What?
How Bardic Inspiration.
So you're gonna become.
How do
Are
I
you gonna
add
be him?
Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic inspiration for somebody else.
I can't use it on myself. Aw, dang it.
But you
But
have
I'm gonna use
DM.
my DM Inspiration.
Okay. So we're level 5, so it should be a D8.
D8. So I'm gonna mark that out. D8. 7. So 8 plus 6 plus 7. Brain's not mapping.
Brain's not mathing. What'd you say it was?
8 plus 6 plus 7. So 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 6.
21.
21.
Boom.
So you go right up to her. You pop her lock off real quick. She's like, oh, thank you. But wait, what about him? Hey, are those potatoes I hear? Or I smell. You actually hear there's like a little cell over there.
Is he good?
Hasn't been made to me yet, but Granny Nightshade tracked him too. You know, I could be useful to you.
Got it. Get him out too. Hey, can
So as you go up to the gate.
I didn't go up to the gate yet. I'm telling her something.
Okay, sorry.
I'm telling her to go wait with the rocking horse, stay with it, and don't let it go.
Okay, she's in the same exact room with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tell her. So I'm going over to the gate. Alright. Hey, I'm here to help.
Well, how are you now? Been trapped here for a little bit. Ah!
Who are you?
Name's Elkhorn, as I drop the picture of what he looks like. Oh, not in that. Not in that. It has to be in pictures, duh. And of course, he's trapped in like a very small 3x4 cell.
Sorry, my picture's not pulling up. There it is. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna get you out of here too.
Alright, good. I have a bunch of information I could give you, but right now, I want to go repay a little bit of a favor to old Scabatha here for keeping me chained up like this.
How about this?
Watch out for the oven, by the way. It's a fire. It's real gross.
How about this? I set you free, you do me a favor.
Okay.
Deal?
What's the favor?
And I'll handle me and my group out here will handle and
Is that all the noise being caused?
yeah.
Nice.
You're welcome. Anyway, so you see that horse over there?
Yeah.
That little girl?
Yeah.
You're gonna get them as far away from here as possible. There's gonna be a group of kids. You're gonna find them. You're gonna stay with them, and you're gonna get this horse there. Can you carry this horse for me? Because I can't. It's heavy.
I am mighty. I sure can.
I believe you. All right. So I'm gonna.
Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit harder. You can tell this has a bigger lock on it.
All right.
I'm gonna need. This isn't a sleight of hand. No, it is. Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand. Sorry.
I got a dirty 20.
Son of a bitch. So you put it in there. Bop. This giant lock. Thugum, hits the ground. As it pops open. This mighty 3-foot dwarf steps out.
Last question. We're about the same height.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm shorter than him because I'm a kid. Anyway, last question. A root. In this kitchen? Somewhere?
Roots in this kitchen.
Where would the root be kept?
Oh yeah, I did see her messing with some roots a few days ago. Put it in one of these books over here.
All the books?
One of them.
How many books?
there's like a bookshelf, like a cooking bookshelf.
I start opening them and flapping them open.
You're a
Chaos.
feisty little kid. All right, little girl, and rocking horse for some reason. Come on. So he puts the little girl,
Hey,
picks her up.
it's a
puts her on
unicorn. Be nice.
Okay. Puts it on the rocking horse. Picks up the rocking horse and is like, it just starts booking it out the door.
Head for the lake.
What the? Which lake? There's a whole bunch of them.
The one with the unicorn.
How do you?
What's it called?
Where the river forks. Or no.
What's it called?
What was the name of
Tell
that?
him to
Take
talk
over meeting
about
with the kids.
Yeah,
Fine, just meet up with the kids. I don't care.
What's the kids where?
Will.
South.
Go south.
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 Okay.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
panicking. Thank you, team that isn't there.
Directions.
Meta knowledge.
Back to you three. So you guys got the kids. They're up on goats. Give me one second. I gotta go potty real quick. I gotta pee. All right, and we're
I'm
back.
figuring all of Dan's rings.
So then you've got the kids. They're up on the goats. You still have dancing lights.
Hold on, I'll go upstairs. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self to make myself look like a person from my visions I had. Namely the elf that was serving the very evil-looking guy.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to describe them when I see what I look like.
Okay. So all of a sudden, you two, you see.
I'm worried.
Could it have been Baba Yaga?
Hold on. I got this. I got this.
That way you could. Just look it up. Oh, we all know what it is. Unless I'm wrong, that's somebody else.
So as you see, Buddy's appearance changes to one of more of a stoic appearance. Long pointed ears, grayish pink skin, and long black hair. Elegant robes.
You look better.
Thank you. I'll head up.
So you're going through this door to head up?
Well,
Here's the whole map.
oh, okay, so that been the upstairs they would have pointed to where the kid is?
Yep.
Because this is upstairs, so I will head that way.
So you are heading that way.
That's what I thought.
You can see several toy soldiers keep running down the stairs. They stop and they look at you. You.
I'm here on Grand Nightshades orders. I think you need to go help her.
They all look kind of confused.
Can I when I see them do that, can I just send the unmanned goat right at them?
You could.
I will.
Oh my god. This is gonna be the first combat encounter of the thing.
I'm going
Wait,
bowling.
wait, wait. How tall are these tin shoulders?
About 2 foot.
Yeah, we're going
Cool.
bowling.
Wait, hold on. I'll do one better. I'll start climbing up the wall. That's pretty climb.
So you just start climbing up the wall. And they're like... they try to like throw their spears, but they just keep missing. Then they start stacking on top of one of another.
Now's when you knock him over.
We're going bowling.
Oh my gosh, just send a freaking goat in there.
Yep.
Are you sending the goat in there?
We goated it up.
Are you sending the goat in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Give me 1 second.
I love it.
Got them all stacked up.
Oh, where's this? I'll get out of here. Alright, roll to hit.
12.
Meets beats, actually.
Hell yeah.
So your goat just runs in, and they kind of scatter, and they make like the sound of like aluminum as they all crash. They start like running around, panicking, running into each other
Nice.
before retreating back to their little tiny nooks in the wall.
7,
Well, they left.
10.
It's factoring damage.
That's 16 bludgeoning damage for whichever ones it might have hit.
Some of them limping away, retreating to their hidey holes. Bah. As you make it to the top of that story.
Still climbing the wall while doing it.
We're following friends.
Push.
Where are you going, Eleanor? So are you following us too?
Well, yeah, he's on the wall walking
You going
sideways.
So you're heading up to that
And
one
the
sick
gift
kid, right?
Or leaning
That's where
on
he
the
is
side.
headed. Yes.
Okay, I will not follow him.
Okay.
I assume you guys can handle
Exactly
one kid and one
it, too.
traitorous kid.
No one can convince me otherwise. Does Dan look like Rodden?
What?
We need to know.
Sure, I'll show you what he looks like.
Wait, she doesn't see. She's not there.
I can't see shit, but I want to see it.
Where are you going? Are you going to the workshop still?
Well, if you're going up this, you're going upstairs here. I'll keep going straight.
Would you like a goat?
He's probably chatting.
I'll show you what he looks like. It's not that serious, guys. Come on.
I feel like it's that serious.
He just pulls up a pin message
Guys.
from over there. She is so excited to see what it looks like.
I'm having so much fun with this fucking campaign.
So this is what Buddy's form looks like. All right, it's perfectly normal.
Bro.
So he just starts like walking up.
Dapper old man elf.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Just start walking up the tree, and then you
He's
see.
got some elegant fur.
I like how you
You're
got
fucking
the
walking up the walls. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm just walking on the wall sideways.
And then I'm gonna read the description of the room. This dormitory nestles in the tree bough, and has rounded windows overlooking a wooden balcony. Lining the walls are 10 child-sized bunk beds outfitted with patchwork quilts and straw-stuffed pillows. A young male dwarf lies in one of the bunks, coughing and drenched in sweat, while an older lad mops his brow with water from a bucket. 2 doors exit the room. One leads to the balcony and one deeper into the tree. That's what you see. We'll get back to you in a second. You two down at the bottom, you see all these tin soldiers running away. Outside, you can still hear the crash. You hear swoosh explosions and flames. You hear Granny Nightshade cackling orders to red caps and little soldiers. Get out there! They're in the trees, hanging! Oh, well!
They're in the trees.
God damn. So instead of going up, I'm going straight.
So as you start going straight, what about you?
I'm gonna go upstairs with Buddy.
You're gonna take the long stair route up. Alright. So as you go to open the door, you run face to face, like boom! There's a dwarf carrying a rocking horse with a little girl that runs into you. Bam! Ugh! Ah, who are you?
Who are you?
I did tell him that I had friends here that were helping.
I was saved by some little kid.
Are there other little kids here?
Somewhere, I don't know. Let's see, 2, 3.
Give me questions. Go.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to. Oh, something about south. Head south.
Go.
He just starts just running. South.
We
Right to
understand.
me.
Back to you.
I'm gonna continue walking the wall towards the again. I need him.
Oh, who are you?
Doesn't matter.
Well, hold on,
I
he's
was told to
sick.
fetch him.
From who?
What do you think? Who controls this place?
He starts like sweating. Roll deception.
Do I get advantage because I look like a badass?
No.
You look like trauma. God.
So D8 for inspiration?
D8. Yep.
Ten.
10.
I have 5 of that.
15.
How the hell did you do that?
Inspiration.
We can.
Oh,
we
use
can
your
pass on
inspiration.
him.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I was bad.
So
I
you,
was gonna give him Bardic, but I can't because I'm not near him,
right.
right?
Yeah.
So.
because you have to be within like range
Right.
of sight. Sure. He's still pretty sick. But I guess here you go. I don't know what she needs with Broader for.
Do you question what she wants?
No, not at all. I've just never seen you before.
I thought you worked for her.
I do. Don't do you?
Well, how do you think I'm here?
Oh, he starts getting like sweatier and sweatier. Here you go. Nice sick kid for you.
You come with me. I'll start.
You start trying to drag the kid.
Yes.
He's all like sweaty.
Yes.
He's like,
Playing the part of being an asshole. No.
Let me know when I'm about halfway. Once I'm out of the side of the other kid.
okay, you're gonna have to start heading down the spiral staircase,
down.
and you'll like run into Frixus here about halfway down. You just see him just dragging this kid down.
I didn't
Looking all
see him
menacing.
transform into him.
No.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I
So I
did.
did
All
it
right,
there.
so
Funny.
I won't have to go charge at you, but I'll help you pick the kid up and
Once
get
I'm
him on the
outside,
goat.
I'm shoving a health potion down my kid's throat.
So you,
There you go.
you just force
Drink
shove a
this.
health potion down his throat.
Guzzle it.
Oh, this medicine's awful, and it isn't helping.
Good medicine sucks.
Back to you.
I'm flipping through books. Also, I'm looking for any books that say tea. Looking at the spine before I grab and flip. It's quick though. If I see one that says T, I want it. I want that one.
Give me 1 second. I gotta look at something real quick.
But I'm flipping through and looking for root. Then I have to use ones.
Okay, so you are. So just to make sure I know exactly what you're doing. Are you only looking through this bookshelf?
I'm looking at any book I see where he pointed and said that he saw the
Gotcha.
window.
So you're tearing through the bookshelf, start tearing some down. One book you open up and you see like a foot-long piece of branch that comes out of it.
Going in my bag. Plop.
Roll me an investigation as well.
Alright. Ooh, I rolled an 18 without anything. Can we just go?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you kind of look down at it, kind of peer at some of the pages real quick. You realize this is a potion crafting book.
I'm gonna take the whole book.
So you take the entire book, put down potion crafting book, common and uncommon, see Dungeon Master's Guide. There's rules for crafting potions.
Common and uncommon.
Yep. And again, in this room, what you can do, you can see two other doors. You can see the stove. On top of there, there's like a pot. There's different things in this room.
But that root's probably what I need. Do I see anything that says tea?
Nothing that says tea.
Okay. Now I'm gonna take the books that I have. I'm gonna look around real quick. Everything's frantic, happening within seconds, right?
Uh-huh.
This is going quick, fast. I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm gonna take the pages. I'm gonna start ripping them out. I'm gonna give the Unseen Servant instructions, and I'm like, listen, we're burning this bitch down. So make that oven hotter.
So it starts walking over with some of the torn pages.
I am wadding those papers up and making
And
them.
flames
rippy.
shoot out at it.
Yep. And I'm gonna run.
Flames shoot out at your unseen servant.
Okay.
As it goes to interact with the stove.
Oh shit.
As a flaming hand comes out and closes the lid again.
Holy shit.
Your flaming servant
Calcifer, you
has
don't belong here.
boof vanished.
Sorry, though. Okay. Just kidding. Whatever. All right, bye. And then I'm just gonna run.
You're just gonna run right back out.
Yeah, fuck it.
So as you go to run right back out, you hear a voice from up above. A couple of them. Ha! About time you came to the party! And they've got a bunch of kids running down the stairs too. You see the
Yeah.
entire gang, and you see about like 6 other kids with them.
Hey, well, I've sent them south. Go meet. I think it's time to get out of here.
It sure is. I don't know how long your one invisible friend can keep going.
Oh well, I'm pretty sure he's gone. It's all right, fine.
Come on, let's get out of here and back to the treehouse.
I'm gonna take a different route. You go that way.
Which way is he?
No, I'm just gonna.
No, it's not.
We're gonna go. The gang's gonna go this way. It'll be fine.
They're gonna go this way.
I'm going to the Shambling Mountain.
Got it. Back to you guys.
I'm gonna find a way to get there.
Back to you guys. So you see that dwarf, and he starts like running past you, things like that. You see him dragging a kid down who looks like deathly sick, trying to feed it a potion.
Potion of healing, yep.
Potion of healing.
No, okay. Going down the hall, I open the door.
So you're going down this hallway.
Got for the other kids.
Yep. You take a couple steps, and then you see Will, his gang, and a bunch of other kids swarming the hallway, and they're like, "Let's go, 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 go!" As they're like running towards you.
I'm gonna cast Kinetic Jaunt.
Okay. What's that do?
I go faster.
Oh.
I'm unhindered by terrain.
So he puts on his Nike Air Maxes and just and starts booking it out of there. You see a half-naked drow elf become a blur
Yeah.
as it runs past you.
Gotta go.
You've got the goats. 2 kids are on goats. They kind of like explode out of the hallway, like "Wah!"
The chaos.
and then Will kind of stops and like looks up at you, and it's like he pulls out a sword. Let that kid go!
I'm the one with the imp.
Oh, well, let's get him feeling better. God, come on.
There's a spy above. Let's go.
Let's go. Why are you so creepy?
I didn't want to be found out by the spy.
All right, come on. You all start like rushing. They start rushing out.
I'll start like offering them to get on the goats and tell the goats to go quick as
You
fuck.
grab like 2 or 3 of the goats, and the kids
smallest
like, ah!
Put them up on there. Slap the goat asses. Tell them to go on and get.
You can feel a connection to one of your goats.
Not
Disappeared.
No.
For we have gotten enough juices, right?
Oh, I've got plenty of juices.
Oh, alright. Just making sure we got enough.
These you got like a minute. These goats like get as far as you can in 1 minute
Sorry,
before they disappear.
I'm anxious. I keep raising my hand. I'm sorry.
So the 3 of you continue your way
I'm following them at this
into
point.
the kitchen. You can hear loud explosions at this point. You got dirt and bits of mud flying everywhere. Back to you.
All right. So I'm going to go back to the portrait room.
You're in the portrait room.
Avoiding the fucking.
That's where you met the
cripples.
kids.
Huh?
That's where you met the kids at. They were upstairs of the portrait room.
Awesome. So I'm going to the portrait room. I'm going to go out that door. Now, I saw as a butterfly that kid that was upstairs. I'm not into him.
Okay.
That way, if I run into anybody, then I'm a friend. Because now I know that he works for them. So he's not going to be looked at as blah, blah, blah. I'm going to give her false information. Hold on, I'll do that in a minute if I get ran into. So I'm going to run out and I'm going to the shambling mound.
Okay. So you run out to the shambling mound, and what you see as soon as you get like towards this like big root that's sticking out, you can kind of look over, and you see Granny Nightshade just has like her claws into one of these goats and like rips it in half. Her wheel is spinning. She's getting madder and madder, and you can see actually 4 other red caps just poof, just spawn into existence around her. Flames are being shot down from the tree lines and stuff.
I'm going to the shambling mound.
You run, jump over, kind of slide over the shambling mound.
Slide like I'm going into first base, whatever, third base, home.
Roll
base,
stealth.
I don't care. I'm also looking like one of her people.
Roll.
So,
No.
just saying. Just saying. 24.
So because of all the insane explosions, screaming, Granny Nightshade's a poo-poo head, Scarecrow, ah! You go undetected as you slide over to the shambling mound. You have returned.
I pull out the root. Is this it?
Yes.
I give it its root.
You can see like a bunch of like magic kind of like sparkles off of it as it returns its root to itself. Now, I am free to rain havoc. You might want to leave.
Do the right thing. Don't harm the kids. Deal?
That's not my target. It starts like moving its way
All right.
over its Nightshade.
So I'm fucking booking it. I'm going wherever he's not.
Where are you going specifically? Because again, you have exactly the way you came. Crossing a river, war zone, death.
So all my people were leaving though, right?
How
And
do
I
you
know
know?
that.
You know they went this way.
And so they're exiting.
Yep.
Presumably.
In theory.
So I need to trust that my team knows what the fuck they're doing and they're getting the hell out of there.
Okay.
I saw them with all the kids. Everybody's from the back out, so I've cleaned it out as much as I can. Hold on, what's the river?
It's a river.
Alright, which way does the river lead?
This is north.
Through the woods.
Into Let's ask again.
On the big world map, south is where the fork in the river
My
is.
worry is that if I run inward, I'm gonna take too long and then get met with other things. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna run through. I'm gonna avoid the prickles, and I'm dashing behind my team. I'm also gonna use Misty Step at a certain point to just try and catch up as much as possible.
So you're gonna go back in through this way.
Yep, I'm following them.
Well, you make it back into the throne room one more time.
Making sure that door is jammed the fuck shut. I kicked that stomp.
Back to you
Right.
three. You guys are about to leave the workshop. You've got 10 children, plus 4, plus 2 goats, plus Yin's 3. My person we're missing is Beatrix.
Misty Step in my way. I can use it once a day. With sparkles.
To make it easy as possible, as many goats as possible, as all the smaller children
Okay.
on there. That way everybody keeps up.
I'm gonna stop as they're getting out, kind of like sit in that room for a moment, like not where the workshop is, where the sensory is, the room right before it.
So you're gonna sit here in the tea room.
Nope.
Oh, you're gonna sit here. Okay. What do you plan on doing?
With Beatrix.
Okay.
So you're gonna wait, or your sentry's gonna wait?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Because the sentry's in here.
The sensory.
The goats go, I stay with them.
Okay. So I smack the goats out,
Oh, no.
buddy.
I'm gonna step out the front door and I'm gonna start casting.
What are you casting?
What's my new spell?
You got it. So the goats start taking off somewhere.
They're following Will.
Okay. They're following Will, heading out. So as you're sitting there waiting, you're like, where's Beatrix? You just see an explosion of glitter as she lands.
As I'm leaving, let's go!
She's still disguised as a kid. Like that,
Oh,
that
yeah,
traitor
no,
kid.
I'm still the traitor kid.
So
yeah.
as you explode and land, you look up and you see the traitor kid. You're like, oh.
I'm just gonna give him a quick smile, a peace sign, and run.
Then it's like this face. He's like, no.
I'll stop for 1 second. I'll look up, and before I start literally fucking hauling ass,
Yeah. How many minutes does that take to cast? I think you're going to be
Since I'm
there.
bringing a spell slot 1.
Okay.
I'll turn up to the kid. Say, it's in your best interest to feign ignorance.
That was so intelligently spoken. I love that.
Then you see you see Beatrix and Elenaris come running in.
As long as we're all good.
In these moments, I'm dropping the kid form. All right, it's me again.
There you go.
Well, looks like the gang's all here.
I'm literally fucking gone.
Yeah, we're not stopping.
Yeah, no.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Like,
Then as you guys proceed to keep running, you're still trying to like cast.
I'm
your
still
stuff.
looking like the elf dude.
You're still looking like the elf dude.
Who shall not be named. Let's see what you gave me.
Now, it's gonna have the stats of a horse. You have to understand this.
Yeah.
you got Longma.
I don't know. I literally, you saw it.
But as you guys are running outside, you step out, you see Buddy's taking a moment to cast a spell. You're like, oh, maybe he's gonna do something real cool. He sure does. As like this floating, fucked up steed appears.
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You can see it's got multiple like heads of different animals and creatures. It's like
What did you give me?
you're bonded to it. Congrats.
Chimera?
What the
Yeah.
fuck did you give me?
I'm fond of the
It
goat
looks like a
one.
chimera. It has horse stats. It can't fly.
Cool, I'll just hop on like it doesn't even fucking phase me.
It doesn't even phase
Buddy.
you. You just hop right on.
Would you like a ride?
Sure. I jump on. I was like, what is this?
When you jump on,
monstrosity?
it's like a crunchy squish.
I jump on like a backpack. Like, did we get the oil?
I'd prefer to stay on the ground.
I just yelled to
I'll
the
just
group.
dash.
I'm just yelling to the group. Did we get the oil?
Would it be the riding
I'm a-
horse stats?
I have a
Riding horse.
vial.
Yeah.
That'll do.
So you hop on this crunchy critter.
I'm on the ground. I'm running. I'm not touching that thing.
You're
Fuck
fast as
on.
fuck. You're running.
I'm not touching the thing.
As you guys continue to head south, you just see like some of the trees start to go up in flames behind Granny Nightshade's house.
Can I peek over and see if there's like any line of sight?
Sure,
Can I
you
see
can
what's
look
going
back
on?
and you just see like
Hold
big
on.
explosions, and then you see like people getting like thrown. As you peek into its vision, you can see this like shambling mountain is smacking the fuck out of Granny Nightshade. How did you get free? And she's like blasting it back with fireballs and shit.
Don't worry, everyone. That's our friend. Just trust.
And that's where we're gonna take a fiver. All right, and we're back. Let me turn on this cool music here.
Vagina boob.
No.
I just want that in the recording.
Did you say vagina boob?
Yeah.
Ew.
Look, that's tame. That's tame.
He hates
You
So,
don't like vagina boob?
Huh?
as you guys run away, and the sounds of
Ew.
combat start to fade quietly, the sunlight and the calmness of the trees starts to creep in around you guys. Buddy has started just going. And you guys eventually come up and meet the group of kids. And as Buddy is riding on his steed up into it, the kid's like, ah, ah! The dwarf with the axe stands with his shield, ready to fight this demon. As it poof fades and you like land on the ground, you're like, oh.
Hold on.
That would be
Is
funny
he
at this
still
point.
looking like...
No. Mount last an hour. This guy's up on last an hour.
Yeah.
This guy's up would have faded right before.
Yeah.
As he... hold on. I'd like to think that as he was fading out of that disguise, I was like, oh, I'm so glad it was actually you. I was hoping.
I took a page out of his book.
I mean, that's why I was
What
hoping.
in the devil was that you riding on?
I don't know, but I figured. I don't know. My spells said I could use this to get here faster.
Jeez, that is terrifying. Never do that again. You almost scared the crap out of the kids. Ha. Yeah, all the younger kids will pipes up. Yeah, not me.
Is that our dwarven friend talking?
Yeah.
That has the pony?
Shakes turd out.
The rocking horse?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, yes. Since Granny Nightshade, the guests kind of forgot about me. Only these kids here have bothered to feed me for some time. I appreciate it, guys. At least I owed them the favor.
Well, good on you for doing that.
Hey, can we quit chit chatting and let's go back to.
I was actually about to say that.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Run to
So
the
we're
pond.
safe.
So I will poof as rolly back and forth.
We,
The bird reappears on your shoulder.
I look at the group and I'm like, I grabbed the rocking horse. I was like, we'll meet you at the tree house. Do you guys
No.
want to go there or?
Right to the...
I'm going to the lake.
Yes, where you all go.
Okay. Oh,
Everyone.
in character, I was asking you guys what you wanted to do.
You know, everybody goes to the lake.
All right, let's all go to the lake. No separating anymore.
Wait, where are you guys going?
We have a unicorn to see.
To safety.
Oh, okay.
Guaranteed.
Will we see you guys again?
Yes, we'll meet you at the
Oh.
tree house.
All right. Then I'll keep eye out for you.
But I'll send. Will, take him with you. I'll send his roller.
Yeah, this thing was pretty kick-ass. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that.
Apparently, you need a patron.
Okay.
But let's get going before she decides to come this way. Hopefully that shambling mound's doing its job.
The what?
The mound of goo that was throwing people.
Awesome. All right, come on, guys, let's go. And the kids all start like running off. That's 14 kids and a dwarf. It sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. So
Yes.
14 kids and a dwarf.
Walk up to a walking, talking treehouse.
Yes. Where are you guys going?
To the lake,
Okay. Going to the lake.
carrying a rocking horse.
All right. Yeah, give me a minute.
On the way, I'm telling you guys that this is the unicorn.
I figured that.
I figured you would know, but still.
I'd probably drop the... No more goats.
Aw,
Oh god, no more goats.
dang it.
Drop
Right.
the spell.
So,
I need a D8 roll.
there were so many goats in our last campaign. Oh, you're right.
Dan?
Dos.
2? Yeah. So as you guys are walking, making your way around the river bend, you can hear like the stink sound coming towards you. You see like a small mushroom, and it's just like kind of like bobbing as it's walking, and it lunges forward, pulling a gigantic gold bar around like a chain around its neck. Oh, hello again!
Hello.
Look! I've got butter, and it never melts.
I'm gonna lean down.
Butter.
Hey, little friend,
Yeah.
you don't want to go that way.
Why not?
There's a lot of stuff that can melt your butter.
Which way do I go then?
Back the way you came.
Just-
Or
just
you could follow us.
take another 30-degree angle.
Follow you where?
The lake. Want to go see a unicorn?
Do I? All right.
Do you?
We better hurry then.
This could be a lot quicker if I carry you. Is that okay?
But you could carry me.
Yeah. I pick up the little mushroom.
So you pick up the little mushroom, but his gold butter bar is fucking heavy. You're like, oh my god.
You've been dragging this thing around.
Yes, I have.
You're stronger than I thought.
I'm tired.
I got you, bud.
I
Take
need
it
a
out.
nice, healthy, rotting log to eat.
Man, can I find you a rotting log? It'll be fine. It was the first one I see.
You got it. Let's go. You don't care if I hum while we walk, do you?
Why don't you nap?
I'm not tired.
You said you were tired.
No, just tired by pulling that. No, I can't sleep. I have butter on my mind.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace
Okay.
on the entire group.
You just don't run into anything.
At this point, this dude, shut up.
No.
I'm sorry.
Let's see if you can
We're
make
gonna need it.
calming.
Oh yeah. Well,
Let's see if you can do a calm
You
berry.
know what? I'm gonna look at him. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He's in
I'm gonna cast that before Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Because that's concentration.
All right. So you go ahead and you make a little snack in your hand,
Number 4.
which is?
I have no clue yet. I don't have the table pulled up. I'm sorry.
I don't either. I'm kind of lazy.
I'm a bad player.
I'm a bad DM.
player. We're all bad.
Calm or hypnotic.
It is the greenberry.
Yeah.
Number 4.
How many?
2.
Okay.
So it just adds to my bag of them that I have from.
Before he casts
No.
anything else.
Then I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Well, before you use that,
Yeah.
because doesn't that cost you a spell slot?
Yeah.
Hold on just a second with it. Because I'm going to give a suggestion to the mushroom.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
what if?
You like my butter?
Either
It's
way.
great, buddy.
Either way, it's good.
Yes.
It's great, friend. Sorry, I keep doing that.
Yes.
Oh gosh. All right. So anyway, mushroom butter friend.
Yep.
What is your name?
I don't have
Tasty.
one.
No, it's tasty.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
tasty.
That's right, Tasty.
I forgot.
Listen, Tasty.
Uh-huh.
There
That's what he said.
are a bunch. There are a bunch. Oh, honey. There are a bunch of pixies that live in a tree, and
Okay.
you could go visit them.
I seen them.
What if you went back to them and asked if you could live with them?
They said there wasn't any room.
Oh. Well. Well, we're gonna find you a nice, good rotting log.
All right. Let's go.
Alright. Pass Without
Pass
Trace.
Without
Yeah.
You know what? I bet you would. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, hey, you know what?
What?
Never mind. This
Well-
is a fun game.
Hold on. Outside the game, I was gonna suggest that he go find the shambling mound because it's a bunch of rotting stuff, and he's a mushroom.
Wait. He's
Friends forever.
Yes.
I have a genius idea.
Okay.
Tasty. I have a game for you. Let's
Okay.
see who can hold their breath the longest.
You got it.
But I stop breathing, just holding my breath. I don't have to breathe.
I don't breathe. I'm a mushroom.
Cool. He's not breathing. He's not talking. I'm just silent the whole way with him now.
Oh no, I can still talk. I'm powered by love
And butter.
and butter.
I was saying that in gaily, but
You know what? Actually, I am going to make that suggestion. What I was going to say for you. So there's a shambling mound friend that we have.
Okay.
He's basically a giant pile of rotting log.
Well, that's fantastic.
And you guys could be like friends forever. And it would be great.
Yeah.
And I'd give him a companion.
Oh.
He's back at Granny Nightshade's.
And I get to feed off him like a parasite.
Yes, but it's more of a symbiotic relationship because you'll feed off the bad things on him and
I'm pretty sure that mountain.
He's that way.
I'm pretty sure that mountain's
whatever. If
But
he's
he can live
there-
off of it still.
If
CR
not, I'm
rating,
sure-
I'm just saying.
I'm sure there's some rotting logs along the way.
All right. Which way?
That way.
All right. I'm off. Thanks again, friends. I sure am tasty. So it's like inching its way.
Hold on.
Butter.
Do I see any moss anywhere?
No.
On my poncho.
Can I take some moss off of your poncho?
Yeah. Here you go.
I take and I cut some and I slap it to the bottom of his brick so that it'll slide along with him rather than him having to drag metal through the ground.
You guys have such great ideas.
It'll slide now instead of him having to drag it. It gives a little less friction.
All right. I'm going to get there by sundown. Butter.
Good luck, buddy.
It never sets.
That was the joke.
Good luck, Tasty.
It just keeps getting like louder and louder, but it's only like gone like an inch.
As we're walking along, I feel like we're going to run into him again. We're just going on. Let's go.
Roll me one more d8.
Alright. Whose turn? Mine?
You.
I got this.
Also,
I rolled the butter.
I asked you a really dumb question in Discord. Whenever you don't have to look at it.
Okay. 3. Ooh.
That worries me.
I think it might have been the only one you guys haven't ran into yet. I gotta read it.
I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
That's the trick. I'm always nervous. Basically a chihuahua. Always shaking.
We have a +10 to stealth checks.
Wee.
So as you guys are making your way, you can actually start to hear the sound of like hoof footprints out from like behind a tree. You can see a weathered old centaur.
Not coconuts, got it.
Is he armed or is he legged?
Doesn't. You can tell he is definitely much older, grayer hair. Kind of like an old man. Just kind of has like a simple robe over himself. He walks out. I recommend that you guys return from where you came. This realm is no longer fit for life.
Is it because of Nightshade?
Yes. As long as the realms remain fractured, we're all doomed. My clan escaped, but I couldn't keep up with them. Now I'm stuck here.
We're actually here to fix that.
Okay.
Kind of just.
Young lady, you should really heed an old centaur's warning. I don't know if centaurs have gender lines. I don't know. What's the appropriate? Are they like he's and she's? Or are they like nays?
Nays and days.
Yeah, nays and days. I don't know.
Where's your dick though? No, I'm kidding.
God dang it.
That's the real question.
Hold on. In Hercules, where he goes, pardon me, my good sir.
Sir. Well.
I appreciate your warning, but well, we'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Someone's gonna do it.
Might as well be us.
Might as well be us. Hey, I have a question. Are you in need of anything?
To get out of here.
Well, was there anything that could help you do that? Like item-wise?
Fix the shattered realms.
Oh, we're working on doing that. Is there anything that you want that would help you?
You to heed my warning.
So there's this guy in a cave. And I'm just gonna tell him.
And he kind of like looks up at like his hooves. He's like, well, yeah, I suppose I could use some
new
shoes.
And I gotta do the finger gun thing. He can use some new shoes. Hey, he can do it. He can probably make it magical.
Maybe I will go see this fella.
Go visit. It helped him out. It'll help you
Nothing
out.
else to do. He keeps just like slowly like trotting down south.
As he going, tell him we sent you, and then make sure you listen to the talking cave thing front, and then go in. Good luck. I'm back to the mission.
Give me 1 second. I'm responding to him.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just sending everybody his way. Man, we sent.
Oh, wait a
Hey,
second.
we got
Go.
14 kids we're going to send his way.
Hell yeah. We sent everybody.
That's gonna be like
And
an
a-
army.
And a dwarf, yeah. Huh?
Like the next fight towards them. The clash.
I just think
Will.
they'd be safest in the fucking cave. I don't know, man. Get everybody there.
Well, that guy would have a lot of company. But then he becomes a target too.
Man, if he's not a target yet, I don't think he would be on top of her list. So, like, that might be the last place
Doesn't matter
that
if
she'd
you're on
look.
top of it, you're still on it.
Right, but my point is,
That's
like,
gonna be-
if she's not bothering him,
The next
might
one
be a
is
good place to hide.
version.
And he's looking for good deeds to do.
Yeah.
You're on the list. That's all I thought about on the line.
Some big pliers so we can pop the key out of the hag's back.
Oh shit, we didn't do anything with the key.
Dislodge.
I won't touch her. Oh no.
What do we do then? What do you want to do with the key?
Rip it out of her bag.
Why?
I don't
Crank
know.
it the other way.
You guys can do that.
She gets a huge turn off.
I ain't cranking nothing on that hag.
Cranky old hag. I like that one.
Yeah, you like to
It's a cranky old
It's a
hag.
cranky old hag,
Fucking dumb.
yeah. I entered the apartment and said I was a dumb bitch. Ain't
So-
nobody
You
believe me.
did say that.
So if the next one's a bat, does that mean she's a batty old bitch?
Jeez.
Yes, there's a whole list of things. Batty old hag. Her
Well.
name is Batty. My logic is erratic. Potato in a jacket. Sorry. Fern Gully.
You need to affirm the shit out of it.
Fern Gully. Someone back me up. Who's seen that movie?
Not a long.
Robin Williams is
Oh.
Batty in that movie.
Batshit crazy?
No, literally is a bat with like
He's
a weird
batty.
fucking thing in his head.
Name
Robin
is
Williams?
Batty. My logic is
Oh, fuck
erratic.
you know who he is.
Wait, you do know who he is. You
Who?
have to. Robin Williams.
Why would I have to know who he is?
He's Genie in Aladdin. He's-
Is that a Disney movie?
Yeah.
Hate Disney.
He's Mrs. Doubtfire.
Everybody hates.
Who?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I think Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Oh,
Flubber.
now you're fucking with me. I'm done.
Flubber.
Oh, Flubber.
Done with talk shit.
Yeah.
during the court days.
Flubber too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in both. He was in
There's
both.
them both. Yeah.
Brad Delroy and Amber Zoe.
There you go.
That was makes sense. A little bit of rambling back and forth.
Noise in the attic.
Because I have a way I would totally do that in like an actual hardcore campaign. Another way to do it for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I still want. I want to be like no but or yes but for this.
Sure.
All right. So, anyways, so you guys send butter,
Butter.
and then you send the centaur down south. And you guys approach the outsides of this wayward pool with your carrying your rocking horse in hand. What are you guys doing?
Trying to enter.
Trying to find the unicorn.
Hopefully we are being observed if that's what they truly said happens.
I put the unicorn on the water.
But first, you approach the pool.
Yeah.
And unlike last time, you are instantly launched back. You're able to just walk into
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Over. Just walking in.
I put it on the water and I move it forward.
So you put the rocking horse on the water.
Yeah.
And then you can see the silhouette of this unicorn that appears. One second. We gotta leave a lot of bouncing back.
I'm gonna be very frosty.
Okay.
So last time someone trying to gank her. Just
I get that. Okay. I was like, wait, what'd you do?
So then again, you see the unicorn, Lamora, just reappears.
Glamora.
Yeah.
I like the name.
Oh, you guys have done it. Eladon, I knew you were alive. Something has happened to him. His horn is taken.
it wasn't always like
I look at her and I'm like, I don't think we can change him back right now. But he needs to stay safe until we can.
You've brought him to the right place. Thank you.
We'll get his horn.
Please do.
Where do you want me to take him? To keep him safe. You got a cave.
I keep the lake and the woods around it safe.
Okay. Leave him here, put him over there.
Yeah, I like how you're like super, like a stoic unicorn. My hair, you went over there.
We went from serious and I'll do this for you. Wherever you want him.
There is fine. You've
Okay.
done more than enough. Now, please, find his horn, save Zabunya, and return his horn back.
We'll do it now.
Well, are we leaving or staying or what are we doing now?
Well, now we're going back to the treehouse. They've got squirt. And
Ah,
then I look up and I take off. Let's go.
to squirt.
We're off
Yeah.
to squirt.
Go, team, go squirt!
Wait, you do have the oil, right?
I have the vial of oil.
Okay.
I don't know if that's
cool.
like enough. Or
Let's hope. If not, we gonna figure
we
it
got
out.
enough. I'll shove some in a sack. I don't care. Listen, we're having a leaky sack. Doesn't matter. We'll get it.
Figure it out.
I like leaky
We'll go
sack.
back and beat up a little up again.
How many times have I teach you this lesson?
You
Oh,
bonked it. You're like, boonk.
So on the way back, I'm gonna have my mage hand like holding up the makeshift umbrella, but it's kind of
Right.
getting easier because time has passed and like shit's falling off. And it's less good. So annoyed because I fucking hate it down here. It's the worst place ever. Sorry.
Don't be sorry to me. I'm happy as shit.
I'm gonna think. I'm gonna ask Frixus a question. Hey Frixus,
Yeah.
how do you make your berries?
It's like the casting of a spell.
What spell is it?
Well, originally I was trying to cast Goodberry, and there was something that got messed up along the way.
Do you know what got messed up?
Have you ever been like so inebriated you don't remember what happened? You just kind of did it. That's my experience.
How did you get inebriated to that level?
I'll explain it. It's pretty much just like getting blasted on.
Yeah, he was.
He was
Just getting blasted.
really fucking high.
got hungry and just fucking roll Arcana.
I was just laying there. I had eaten some things. I had smoked some stuff. I had experienced a whole bunch of things with my friends. We were out laying in the meadow, stargazing, and I tried to.
16.
I got hungry, so I was wanting to make a snack, but I don't know what I exactly did. I just kind of tried to mimic what I did last time, and it kind of either works better or not. I don't.
So here,
Like, you've seen me cast it every time, and it's not necessarily perfect. Like, Goodberry. You could cast Goodberry if you wanted to, right?
No.
No? Well,
So hold on, why? I'm about you right there.
yeah.
Exactly.
Just like
So as you rolled Arcana because you can also cast spells too. You're maybe not like a grand wizard or something, but you do know that spells require material components and sometimes verbal or somatic. There's something to it, meant to be precise so they don't work. But you theorize what happened to him is he did it wrong, but did it wrong precisely. It made a different result by manipulating the weave. But he was just really high. So he didn't remember what he changed, what the unit looked like that he changed.
No.
Continue, Barry.
But, it gets vague. Watch. I'm gonna do it
Again?
If you remember how I casted it last time, we're gonna try it again.
How many fucking berries you got now? You gotta have a shit ton.
I got 3 more times I could cast it.
Oh my god, I keep getting.
Counting this one. This one's gonna be a 1, and this is I'm gonna really fuck it up this time. And this is giving me the bitter berry that's gray, and this is I gave this one to Bav at the pool, and she said it tasted great. Then when I ate it, it tasted like really bitter. So there's this effect versus, here's the green berry. Have you eaten the green berry? Have you eaten the blueberry? Have you seen the yellow berry? I've tried casting the spell varying times, different ways, and I'm getting different effects.
I appreciate you trying to explain it.
It's all new to me.
Oh god, Mark, take inspiration. That was great. Oh, that was so beautiful.
Spoken like somebody on berries.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's like, well, listen, I just did
It
it.
just fucking happened, man.
Listen, I'm just your local drug rug wearing druid. So we're all walking and talking.
Yeah. The whole time we're walking back after this exchange, right? My goal is to create is to try to fuck up.
Yeah.
Try to do dancing lights exactly correctly wrong.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're just like, let's try to do it. Now, let's take a look at Dancing Lights real quick so we can. We'll talk about this above table. How's this?
Yeah.
It's like the best way I could describe it is that.
So while you guys are doing that, can I have a conversation with Buddy?
Sure.
Oh, and hey, Buddy,
Yes.
here, take this. And I hand you a book. I'm like, I don't want to carry it anymore. I found that in her kitchen. You're always after knowledge and shit. So there you go. Had a word in it.
I'm gonna
If I'm looking-
reading through it.
It is Potion Craft Book, Common and Uncommon CDM book for details.
Okay.
I'm gonna start reading through it.
Okay. So you start looking through it. There are components to make all kinds of common and uncommon spells. Give me 1 second.
Doesn't really interest me, but I thought you'd like it.
Yeah, as you're kind of flipping through it.
This is the spell book for potions?
Yeah.
And if there's anything I wouldn't normally be able
Hold
to
on.
read, I have Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Oh, I already know that, so.
It's a Potion Craft Book, Common and Uncommon CDM book for details.
Like 2 of the bitter ones.
Bitter.
Bitter.
Berries. I knew you'd come in handy.
Me after a long time.
What?
Huh?
But now you have a book.
Now I'm gonna start devouring the knowledge.
Are you eating
I
the
don't like
book?
the way
Why are
you
you
word
licking the
that.
pages? You're supposed to read it with your eyes.
Yes. Oh no.
Like a sandwich.
Like a snake just
Order.
unhinged and swallows the whole thing. Terrifying. I
Yes.
feel like that's some shit friggin' Buddy would do.
Just dislocates jaw.
Is this not normal? God.
Where's that? Give me
You
one.
said to swallow knowledge, not chew it. Not chew it.
Where's that?
God, Dan.
Where's that?
You're a nightmare.
I didn't know that's what I was gonna fucking summon. You saw me and went, hey, Ronnie, think of something cool. Oh shit, that's a nightmare.
You gave Ronnie freedom of creativity.
He gave you a pony.
Stop doing it.
No,
second.
because you enjoy it.
Just the question.
It's
Actually,
under
it's
every
one.
command.
He gave you a pony. Oh shit.
Undead pony.
God.
Also, I know you're doing
You have an
something.
alchemy kit, right?
Whenever you
Huh?
have something, I'll actually probably try
I
it.
have a what?
Alchemy kit?
Okay.
No, I
Yeah,
have
one
a herbalism kit.
Alright.
Herbalism? Herbalism or herbalism?
So I'm probably able to
Herb.
make everything right now.
Herb?
Herb.
Herbalism?
What if every guy named Herb is actually Herb?
Try the fuck out.
Herbal?
Yeah.
It's like Carl. It could be with a K or a C.
Nope.
Coral.
Okay,
Carl.
hold on. Shut up for a second.
Carl,
for
that
a
kills
sec.
people.
That was actually really close to what I agree.
What's wrong with you, Carl? Well, I kill people and I eat hands. There's 2 things.
Well, we can always address the book later. I'm just gonna start reading it.
No, yeah, as you start reading, I want to make sure I give you the correct information of what you read. You have to realize, number one, you have to be a certain level of caster to do it. It does cost between 100 and 500 gold. And you need, at minimum, what you can comprehend and read, you have to be able to cast 3rd level spells to do this.
So I can cast third level spells. So I can do that. I don't have any money, so there's that.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Dude, no.
But by following these very simple recipes, using the material components, you can actually create, in your downtime, potions. Both common and uncommon. Very basic in this book.
But I would need money for each potion to craft it.
Yep. Money and spell slots and time.
Well, I got time. I got spell slots. Is the money.
As we're walking, I'm like, you may not be able to use it now, but hey, knowledge for later, right?
Yes, knowledge. It's knowledge is power.
Sometimes you frighten me, buddy. I'm just glad you're on my side.
You are my friend.
Then when he's
Although,
flipping through this book and
you
you got...
said Tasty was your friend too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is he my friend too?
Doesn't seem like he's not, friend.
Oh, okay. Tasty's friend.
More like a loose acquaintance, Tasty is. You are friend.
Oh.
Like, I would jump in front of a flame bolt for you. You're a friend.
Why would you jump in front of fire for me?
To save you from getting hit, buddy.
I mean, you could put something else in front of the fire.
Neither here nor there. The point is I'd stand up for you and I'd fight for you. But Tasty, on the other hand, is more of a care because he exists. And he is a good soul. So, like, it would be nice to him, take care of him, but, like, I'm not going to hang out with him. You know, no.
Oh, okay.
You're a good friend.
And so are you.
Ah, all right. I'm just glad you're on my side. Anyway, all right, let's go. like you kind
Are
of
you
scare me.
used to
but-
doing anything on this walk?
Yeah, I'll start
I'll observe.
basically trying to cast dancing lights wrong correctly.
Okay.
Some of the material components for dancing lights are like phosphorus, little glowworm, that kind of stuff. Which you technically like funnel the essence of them through your spellcasting focus, whatever that is. So instead, I'm gonna try like random dark things, like fucking charcoal and tar and black paint and fucking like.
You have any of those on you?
No, it's a spellcasting focus. I'm just gonna try to channel different energies through the spellcasting focus instead of
Okay.
the
Go
bright
ahead and roll
energy.
me Arcana.
Oh god, again. 22.
22. So, actually, you've caught on quite well. And you're understanding, just based on your conversation with Frixis, you're like, okay, if A plus B equals C, what if A plus C, what does that equal? And you're on the right track, you're thinking of the components, you're like, go opposite. So you start to cast dancing lights, and you're trying to focus on it. But definitely being the first time doing it, the lights kind of go like sporadic and poof.
Sure, I'm just gonna take time. I assume.
So you're like, whoa. You're like, I think I'm on the right track. With your 22, you also think, maybe I should try it with the physical components first. Get back to basics before funneling. Maybe taking that route.
So as we're walking back, I want to find any dark thing around and just fucking grab it. Like anything that is the essence of black.
I'll say I'll also have used the same components every time. I did leave that out. Every time I've used the pinch of moss and whatnot. So it's been different verbally and.
So fun fact, how it actually happened on it's supposed to be for what is
Goodberry.
it? Goodberry. It's a pinch of mistletoe,
Yeah, that's sorry.
and then for his, he grabbed the wrong thing. He grabbed moss. Oh.
God damn it.
There's one ingredient. I mean, if you mix, like chemically, if you mix one thing wrong,
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey, let's see.
You're on the right track.
I was like, this is all bright shit in here. Let me try not bright shit.
Since you're trying to find some not bright shit,
Just trying to make void lights.
go ahead and give me investigation as you're walking back.
Okay, well, that's good, but not bad. Just kidding. 8.
Dancing darkness. 8. As you're like walking through, the damn sunlight is just making you mad.
It is fucking annoying.
So it's like, okay, I can't find anything in this. Let's wait till we're out of this area. Maybe we can look for more darker things. So the sunlight's just pissing you off.
It really is.
Yeah.
Literally, anyone that has a fire has charcoal. It's easy. Easy for that stuff. Flowers.
Flowers may not have charcoal.
Dark clay.
I'll then, as a like angry at the sun or whatever, I'm like, alright, well, this might sound a little weird out of nowhere, but if you guys see any dark things that I could use for spell components,
I would
Please
just
give
tell
me.
Norval.
What do you mean?
I need to change what I'm using for the spell because I think it's all the bright shit I use. Listen, I just need dark things. Black paints, charcoal.
And this is all on a level that you guys will be able to understand because you all are spellcasters.
Wait, you need dark things.
Yes,
Got a big black hat.
they'll be consumed in the spell.
You got a big black hat. And let us keep
Fabric.
walking.
But then you have nothing to protect you from the sun while you're here.
You know what?
I will wait until after I have exhausted other options.
Wait till we get to the place of nighttime. And do it then.
No.
Okay.
I hate it.
If you're looking for dark things, I had you a shovel. They're probably underground. I have a shovel.
Some hard labor.
I will take it when I get back. I need a nap.
So as you guys continue to make your way up the river, believe it or not, you actually don't find a lot of stuff.
Okay.
It's not a bunch of posters of will.
I'm real
And the
scared about
forest
this
has
dragon. Go on.
gotten pretty quiet. And then you can see the treehouse. It's sitting there and it's laughing. Kids running all over. You actually hear them way before you see them because kids don't have volume control.
Right.
And you can see the dwarf there. These just got piles and piles of food in front of him. He's like, woof, woof, woof. and he's like roughhousing with the kids and stuff there. Well, there's a party going on. What do you guys do?
So should we be concerned about the noise level?
I'm gonna walk in.
So you just walk up to the group, all of them.
No. To that bed that I napped in before. I'm gonna lay
You're just
down.
gonna go up the treehouse. You just walk past all the kids. All the kids come like swarming you guys.
Bypass.
They're like, yeah, yeah, they did it. Woo! And you just walk past them. You just
Give
walk
me a
up the
few
tree.
minutes.
So you walk in, take a nap.
I'm gonna walk up to
10-minute nap.
Will.
Yeah.
Hey, Will.
Hey there.
One leader to another.
Yeah.
Big thing just went down.
Yeah.
There's a hag that's really mad,
Yeah.
and you guys are making a lot of noise and a lot of ruckus.
And we're not scared of them, are we, kids?
Shouldn't be
no.
scared.
Ah.
Cautious and scared are two different things. Don't let a seeming victory lead to your demise.
Oh, no, we won. We gave it to Granny Nightshade. We don't have to worry about her anymore.
Okay.
And
She's not-
little bit.
Is she still
These kids.
alive?
Look, listen, come here, Beatrix, come here. You tries like Lena. Listen, we don't got any moms here, all right? We got this. We're gonna have some fun. Someday, we're gonna return back to our parents, but not tonight, because you guys still haven't fixed the road.
Right.
Yeah.
So while we're still doing that, you guys are still in danger. And doesn't she have like a dragon?
What? Oh, her dragon. It's this big.
What?
He likes to hide in presents.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Explain.
So little things
Yeah.
start off little, and then they get bigger. Her dragon is still little.
So she has a baby dragon.
Yeah.
Well then.
I know.
Interesting. Baby dragons come from mommy dragons.
Well, let's hope there's no mommy dragons around.
So you're hoping. It's good for you.
I've never seen one. But anyways, and the kids are all laughing. They're having fun, playing tag, eating food, washing themselves.
Alright. Well, we need Squirt. So that we can continue this journey.
Yeah, well, Squirt's up in the treehouse. Feel free to get him. I hope you guys got boggle oil.
We got a little bit.
There you go. He can guide you all the way to Yon.
Question. Will
Yeah.
you guys be safe here with the treant? Or do you think
Yeah.
you guys in the treant can travel and be safer somewhere else?
Nah, we'll be safe right here. And once the realms get fixed, I'll take back the cat like I said.
Its parents miss it very much.
I know. Probably our parents do too.
I'm sure. I think, well, I don't have any kids. I know my parents miss me when I'm gone. And I'm not ish.
What are the rest of you guys doing? You went upstairs to take a nap.
I'm gonna be taking a short rest.
You're just gonna sit. Kids
I have
running
no
around
spell slots.
screaming.
I'm taking a short rest. I'm exhausted.
I'm just gonna post up and watch around the kids and just observe.
Well,
Partake
you
in the
know,
task.
you guys don't have to leave right now. Could at least get some sleep and a meal in before you head off. I mean, what's one day gonna hurt?
One day can count for everything.
I guess.
I think a short rest will do.
All right, fine.
We have a dandelion to find.
All right.
That's all I say.
And then, as you start like, I know you've gone upstairs. But where are you three at?
Start heading up, I guess, to talk to Squirt
First place, I guess.
to let him know that we're ready.
Yes. I'm going to sit down and relax.
Where?
I'm gonna walk over to the. You guys go do your thing. You find Squirt and you take a short rest. And I think Elenaris went to go take a nap too. And then I'm gonna go talk to the dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys go and fuck off. I'm gonna get to you in just a second. So you head upstairs, I'm assuming?
Yep.
You can see Elenaris napping away on the piles of pillows that are on the ground. You can see the oil can. It's
Oh, hello.
hold on. Motherfucker, I'm gonna use them. Little teeny tiny oil can just kind of floating there. Its little head's like.
I'll pull out the vial. It's like, I hope this is enough, but we're almost ready to travel.
Its head like goes, it opens up.
Dump the vial in.
And it starts like floating in the air.
You made it squirt.
Yeah.
Well,
Then it starts like hovering downstairs, slowly.
I'll follow it down. I assume it's going down and outside.
It's going down. It's going outside, and it's just a little tiny oil can, and it's like going very slowly.
You can pick it up.
It starts making its way like
I'm just following it slowly. All right,
it starts floating to like the outside of like the tree area.
how's it going?
It just keeps going.
No, we're not ready yet, Squirt. Grab it.
You grab it and you hold on to it. It's still like pulling in one direction.
I'm sorry, we're not ready yet.
No.
Catch it in the vial.
Just
reuse it.
Oh God. Recycled
Hey,
boggle oil. Seems
Just
responsible.
take a nap for a little bit, buddy.
so. Now we'll go back to you.
Yeah, we'll head back.
Appreciate you again for helping me out earlier. You and your friends.
No, no problem.
Yeah. Plus, we could turn the favor to these kids. So, like, shoveling in. Before I get distracted, got some info I need to share with you.
Oh, info.
I am part of a group known as Valor's Call.
Valor's.
Me and my 4 human companions entered Prismere to confront our arch enemy, the League of Malevolence. My companions included Strongheart the Paladin, Maricon the Cleric, Maulville the Rogue, and Ringle Run the Wizard.
Okay.
The League of Malevolence is a coalition of villains. Kellic the Sorcerer, Warduke the Helm Swordsman, Skyla the Warlock, a priestess of Orcus named Zargzash, and Zarak the Assassin.
Bless you.
Valor's Call caught up with the League of Malevolence in the Palace of Heart's Desire, home of the Archfey Zabdonia. The 2 groups fought a mighty battle, during which I believe I was knocked out. I woke up here in Loomlurch.
Well, thank you for letting me know all of that.
Okay.
She's processing. She's like, right.
Yes, something has gone on in the Palace of Heart's Desire. But I unfortunately cannot make it back there.
Why can't you go back?
I don't know how.
You want to go with us? Or do you want to stay here until we get things fixed and watch over these kids? Because that's what I was going to ask you to do. But now I'm thinking, like, you want to go back, but, like, I need the kids protected until we get things fixed up.
That makes sense. There seems to be no adult figures here.
Yeah, they got the no guidance.
I have a sworn duty to protect the weak.
Mhm.
And I will stay and watch over these children.
Well, you also have Treant. He's a pacifist, but he'll pacifist if he has to.
Oh yeah, he's a big boy.
Uh-huh. So can you and the Treant watch over the children and not, you know what I mean, watch over the children. Will's in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Watch over the children, keep them safe. And the cat too, the
Bashment.
little kitten.
Got
What?
it.
What'd you say?
Split the skulls of the enemies.
If you have to, but no violence. If we don't want to traumatize the children more.
Go back and burn down the
No,
Loomlurch.
don't go back. Don't go back. Not bad. Not yet.
You're thinking right, but just tone it down. Just
Hold on, you're not even there.
I'm sorry.
So as you're having this conversation, you can see like a floating oil can start to come down the trees, and Frix is just like kind of like following it, chasing it, like, what? Hey.
I'm like, okay, he's got that handled, obviously. Anyway, so, but I'm like, just telling him, I'm like, but please stay with the children, watch over them, keep them safe until we get this fixed.
Yeah, I got that. I never got your name, by the way.
Trixie, and I take a curtsy.
Trixie, already know me as Elkhorn.
Yeah.
If you do make it to the Palace of Heart's Desire,
I'll mention to your friends where you are and that you're safe.
Yeah, please. Just watch out for that league. It's quite violent.
We'll watch out for them.
Well, if you excuse me, Getting back to eating.
Gotta keep up your strength to take care of these kids. And I pat him on the
That's
shoulder.
right.
Like a good strong on the shoulder.
He feels like a boulder. He's like,
Oh, he
rock
feels
hard.
like a boulder.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Alright. Sounds good. Thank you.
Buddy, what are you doing? You can see Beatrix is talking to the dwarf. You're sitting there. You watch Phrixus go by chasing an oil can as you're resting. Kids are running around, eating, playing.
Probably just to post up on the wherever spot I could, just kind of get a short rest and just kind of relax, recover myself because
Okay.
I feel a little extended.
You guys take some time and
We're catching a short rest.
get a short
Yeah.
rest in.
Maybe I'll try to recall a memory while I'm resting.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Give me one
You
second.
roll a d6, I believe.
Give me 1 second. I get to that. I gotta get to that one. Oh, buddy. Lost memory?
This one would be the.
Yeah, it should be the lost memory recovered.
Yeah.
Yep, roll me a d6.
1.
You literally rolled that one last time.
Do we roll a different one?
Yeah, we'll different one. Let's keep it interesting.
5.
Like I said, like it was your fault. Dang.
Yeah, I did. I was like, why? You already rolled
I
that.
already rolled that.
Damn it. I made all these.
Ew.
5. Which should.
So as you sit there and try to focus and restore parts of your mind, I can't wait. What is 5?
Something that I can't stand doing now, that I used to enjoy. Interesting.
You sit back and deeply focus inward. You once in a past life, you once reveled in the mysterious allure of hidden sanctuary, finding solace within its forbidden halls as you tend to malevolent vestiges and delved into forbidden knowledge. However, as the weight of the secrets and corruption embedded itself within your soul, the once enjoyable service now haunts you, compelling a desperate need to distance yourself from the dark influence that once held a captivating appeal. And then you wake back up and you see a bunch of kids around you.
Let me just scribble that in my
I'll fucking send it to you.
Well, you know, one of my past lives, what their job was.
What?
We don't know shit.
You know.
So you guys have had a short rest now. Squirt keeps continuing to pull on you in a direction. What's everyone doing? You want to take a fiber and figure it out?
Yeah.
Cool, because I have to pee again, dude. And we're back. Our adventurers got themselves a short rest, and they know exactly what they're doing, which is...
Walking.
All right, we didn't
Go
talk
with
about that.
squirt.
At this point, I will have gathered Squirt and tried to find the bulk of the group.
Yeah, you can tell, I mean, these two are relatively close near each other, near the giant tree and
Walk up to them.
roaming kids. Phrixus approaches the two of you with a floating oil can.
This is Squirt. I'm trying to keep him held back as he was like lightly tugging.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's been 20 minutes. I've been trying to hustle this thing for 20 minutes. I have a little rope attached to the end of my
Little
staff.
Like a balloon?
And it's like a balloon at the end of my staff. I've got our friend Squirt here.
It's like a tortoise.
Yeah.
Well,
But he's trying to go, and I'm trying to hold him back. So whenever you guys are ready, we can...
I'm ready. Are our sleepy friends ready?
I don't know. I haven't seen them yet.
You're still upstairs, I don't know what you're doing.
I'll go get Eleanor.
You already took a short rest.
Start.
So I'm gonna go get Eleanor's.
So you go and see Eleanor. She's a little bit happier.
Eleanor's.
Are you also coming up? Brixus?
Huh?
Are you also coming up?
No, I'll be down because I don't want to try to get a floating oil can through a house.
So I go, Eleanoris!
Yes.
Time to go.
I knew that's why you were here.
We tried to let you get a little bit of rest. Just think about how much you're going to love the next place. Wouldn't you want to get there
Oh,
faster?
come on, let's go.
That's what I thought. Let's go.
Fucking just shoots up.
I'll actually cast levitate and just levitate up the fucking.
Just have the power pose. You do it.
What can I say? She's inspirational.
So the four of you guys are all with each other as the squirting oil can is.
Like, I'm levitating towards them while, like, still packing stuff.
Do I see
like,
No, you guys are near each other.
Okay. Before we leave, I'm going to go over to the dwarf again.
Yes.
Real quick. So since we're going to... Wait, what was the name of the place again?
yawn.
Yawn.
Yawn. Yeah.
Yes.
Yawn. Alright, anyway.
You should fucking do something.
Since we're going to Yawn, do you have any tips of how to navigate? Or things we should be aware of there?
The land has become stranger this past year, so unfortunately I do not. I do know the only how to get into the... Well, at least the path I remember to get to the Palace of Hearts Design was across the stone bridge, but...
Across the stone bridge. Got it.
who knows how much has changed since then.
Well, as long as any bit of information is helpful, so... I appreciate
Alright.
it. Thank you.
Of course.
Guard the kids, and we'll get these fixed in no time. It'll be fine. There we go.
As you guys are getting yourself ready and you guys start to head off, Will approaches you guys. The entire getaway gang, the five of them approach you guys. Well,
Hey, kids.
good luck. Have fun out there and give him heck.
Definitely.
Do you guys have anything dark,
What?
black in color? I need it.
Oh, hold on! And Will just starts running up the tree.
Thank God, I need it for spells.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna wait for that.
Okay.
So like, I'm like literally floating. Like
I like your shirt.
You know?
While we're waiting
Thank
for
you.
Will, the new kid's waiting. So, there's a guy south of here in a cave.
Yes!
Fill the other kids all in.
Oh, good God.
Wait.
All the kids start getting like really excited, like, oh, free stuff.
The
You guys can
ultimate.
each get one gift, but ask for something good.
You can defend yourselves better. You could
Magical
get something to help
items.
build up the tree house.
You could get a really cool stick yo-yo.
Yeah.
A sick yo-yo. Yeah.
The kids are like, yeah, sick yo-yo!
God dang it.
Why?
Then Will comes swinging down on like a rope.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, I don't have much, but I've got this. That's half a black crayon.
Hey.
Nice. Perfect. Black wax.
All right.
It's back.
At last.
Soon you will cast Dancing Darkness.
I have a question. Could I potentially have a few good crayons?
I don't have any good crayons.
You have crayons still have the paper?
No.
Dang it. Well, I still have some of your flyers. Pretty sure, at least one or two. Alright. Could I have 2 or 3 of your crayons?
Reaches in the
The
pocket.
longest ones you can find.
Got a couple small broken pieces. He's like, I've got a blue, a yellow, brown.
That'll work. And I slap a coin in his hand and I take the crayons.
Oh, okay. Sure.
In case you need it.
Green, yellow, and brown. That's what you have.
Green, yellow, brown.
Okay. And all the kids start waving bye to you guys. Bye.
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 Good luck on your journey.
Remember, the tree is just like, bye.
Watch over
Remember.
them, little oak.
Pacifist if you need a pacifist.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a
Hold
second.
on. Elkhorn, you have a new nickname.
What is that?
Fist.
Fist.
Yeah. Be the tree's fist.
Fist Elkhorn?
Protect
Okay.
these children.
I could do that.
No, I don't want fist awkward.
Wait, couldn't Meadowleaf just make another pact with the tree instead, or is it like they have to go
I
through
think they're
original?
like born with the tree or something like that.
I don't know. I know the kids have a thing with them.
It's weird. Anyways.
I guess onward we go with the little
Squirt.
squirt.
Lead the way, Squirt.
Starts floating. Starts leading you guys northwest. Start going through the dense jungle, or the dense forest. Crunching of the leaves, little bits of moss. Beautiful sunshine.
I'll be looking for spell components along the way.
I'm looking for spell components
Some
along the
neat
way.
looking flowers, mushrooms.
Just smiling and enjoying
Cedar.
the sunshine
Oh,
along the way.
Look for darkness.
Like the stuff we found out we summoned Fizoli.
Justice.
As you guys are looking, why don't you, those who are rolling for stuff, roll investigation.
Tree sap.
I'll help find stuff for
14.
Can I roll with Norval and myself?
You find some rocks, but not like dark. They're like grayish in color, brown.
14.
14.
22.
You two find some sticks. Nice. No, this isn't very useful. Little bits of bark. It's not really useful to you. Not the right kind of tree. But you do find a cedar tree. You're like, hold on. It's like hidden behind another tree. Right in there.
Fix this.
Yeah.
I believe that's the same kind of stuff we used to summon Fizoli.
What does it smell like?
Like I think you call it cedar.
Well, if it's cedar, then go ahead and get some.
Aren't you looking for 5 familiar components?
Cedar, all we know her.
I'm looking for everything.
Oh, well, let's go gather some.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Let's go gather.
We're going to go gather some
So,
cedar.
I'll take my buddy with me to go gather some cedar.
Cedar, I hardly know her. Say it again.
I'll show him where to gather it off of either the part of the root or off of the edge of the tree in some of the better places to gather it from. It's easier to get it from certain spots.
Yeah. So we gather some cedar.
Some cedar.
Cedar, I'll
Cedar, I barely know her.
stop.
You guys continue to make your way north. The fog starts to get a little bit denser around you guys. Some of the sun seems to go away
Oh,
ever so slowly.
hunger.
Feel a little better, Lars.
As the fog becomes so thick, yeah, you're not even able to like see your hand in front of your face, but you just feel the pulling of squirt the oil.
Yeah. Just grab on.
Nothing
Everybody,
but-
hold hands.
That
Someone.
sounds the foot, your feet kind of switch from like the feel of this like jungle or forest ground to like hard stone. I'm gonna pull up a new map in a second after I read this. So as the cloud begins to clear, you stand on a path that wends between rocky crags on a mountainside. The sky is dark and full of rolling thunder clouds. You are greeted by howling winds. For a second, lightning splits the sky, striking nearby mountaintops and illuminating a distant pinnacle of rock that has forbearing castle carved out of it. I'm going to show you that new map.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Why is this doing this?
Well, Lars, I
Is it a touchscreen thing?
hope you're happy.
No.
This is a little bit more gloomy than I thought. I was hoping for calm like that day in the
I'm not a fan.
other one.
I don't know. Radiant Sky seemed familiar.
Perfect.
Barovia.
That's a Barovia.
There was
It's
never
very
a
Barovia.
moment
Never
of
sunny in
sunshine.
Barovia.
God dang it.
The only bit of light there was were fireball.
What the fuck?
or meteors falling
wasn't
from the
close enough,
sky,
that's
you
why.
know.
For real.
What the hell
A dragon every once in a while. Holy shit.
Oh, I like all them things. Those things are cool.
Dude, are those fucking like
Moon,
Take a
Tesla
moment.
coils?
moons
Take a
and
moment.
stars and
Taking the
Craters.
scenery.
lightning. Look at the lightning.
Oh, is that like volcanic or something?
It looks like it. It looks active.
So you guys look up here with all these rocks in this area. You see
Altar?
the lightning flash, and you see the castle that looks like way over here, way off in the distance. That's what you see.
way over yonder.
Way over yonder. As I have to switch out the music.
Yonder.
What's that over there? That's a castle too.
That's a rock.
The castle there.
That's
There's
not a
something
rock.
there.
It's
There's
a boulder.
That looks sacrificial. We need to go see that
That looks
first.
sacrificial.
a
We should
giant
go over
fucking
there.
totem just sticking out of the
Fuck.
clouds.
Bro.
Squirt the oil can. Goes.
Oh, thank you.
The rope kind of falls loose. He goes
Yeah.
squirts some boggle oil on you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Then he just floats back into the mist. Oof, and disappears.
Oh,
It
man.
was an odd fellow.
Well, it's squirt, just like it
How
says.
do we know it was a boy?
It. I
It
don't
was an
know.
odd thing.
Well,
So you're just surrounded
this
rocks. Every now and then, lightning crashes through
Well-
the skies.
The unicorn
There's no
said to
sunset.
find a dandelion.
This place is nice.
Yes.
It's
Well,
terrible here.
The first thing, if we're looking for the dandelion, the first thing we should do is find civilization. But there are a few things in our immediate vicinity that look weird. Like those rocks up there. What's that formation up on the hill?
How far away would that be from us, you think?
Oh god.
Lots.
Yeah, it's pretty far. So this is a scale in miles. So
Oh shit! That's 5 miles.
yeah. And this, you guys are actually behind in these rocks. So.
And
Even
do we
that,
see the
that's
pool,
like
do we see
15.
the pool of water right now?
No, I just have no room to put you. You're
God.
Well, I would probably have Fazoli fly up and
Yeah, we need to ski in the area.
vision.
yeah. He's not. You probably gotta faintly see. You're not gonna get a whole fucking sky view. Of
Yeah,
Burr.
but I could probably see in our joint or like
Yeah, a
something.
bunch of rocks. You can see there's a little bit of pool of water to the south.
Do I see whatever the fuck that thing is in the pool, next to the pool? water?
Sure.
I'll describe what I could see of that and be like, something over there.
Check that out first.
Sure, we can go that way.
I have no idea where to go in here.
Well, that's probably the only thing that looks like I could see from our vantage point.
Me either. I've never really been a fan of the dark.
Hell, we're not gonna do a whole lot sitting around here. Let's go. Start walking.
So you guys start making your way south.
Anyway,
As you
down,
start making your
walking
way
fast.
south, you see two figures standing on an outcrop of a rock, outlined against the stormy sky. One is a slender female elf wearing a crescent moon mask, and the other is a 3-foot-tall dandelion with a small rapier strapped to its stem. A honeybee the size of an orange buzzes around the dandelion's bright yellow head. The elf is the first to notice you. As she points in your direction, the dandelion draws its rapier and assumes defensive pose. The honeybee buzzes more loudly bzzz, as it flies a circle around the two of you. Sorry. As it flies circles around the two of them. Oh, who goes there? I'm gonna drop a picture.
I'm gonna glow with moonlight glow.
Well, first off,
Very obvious.
are you getting ready to defend ourselves?
No, I was just. We were waiting for a name.
You must be the
Yeah, we're
dandelion we were
looking
sent
for-
to find.
Add more.
Un momento.
Oh.
You got those pictures. So you know if it's dandelion or dandelion.
Yeah, what does
It's
this
a
do?
dandelion.
He's a dandy man.
He's a dandy man.
Yeah!
It's
Look at that dandy man!
It's a dandelion with a bee buzzing around him.
I love the bee. The size of an orange? That's a bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, we come from thither.
Oh, you do? How did you make it through here?
Well, a guy named Squirt.
We were led.
From that terrible place.
Well, I guess this kind of works out even better. You must be Admore, right?
Yeah,
Admore? Admore?
Yes, I am.
Huh. Well, we've heard plenty about you, and we were actually
Amador.
told.
But yes.
Huh?
It's Amador, but yes.
Amador? Sorry. Need to fix it real quick. We were actually told to find you by Lamora.
Find you what?
We were told to find you.
From?
Lamora told us to find you.
The unicorn.
Oh,
The unicorn?
yes. He puts his rapier away. What can I help you guys out with then?
First, we've got a few things we have to get done. We're trying to find...
Hold Hold on. We'll just have it. Let's see.
Zidonia? Did I?
Zabilnia.
Zabilnia! God dang it!
One of these episodes, we're gonna get it right.
Dang it! I'm trying so hard. I tried so hard. Zabilnia.
There's steam rolling out in this
Bill.
room.
Zabilnia.
Zabilnia.
Fuck you, man. Anyway, steam. And we need to find a unicorn horn.
Ah, you sound like you're in quite the pickle there. As lightning kind of shoots across the sky, the lady there with the crescent moon is just kind of more quiet. As the lightning strikes, you can see that her body casts no shadow.
Now we know of you, but who's your friend?
Oh,
Do
I
I,
am.
do I know? Do I see that no shadow?
Yeah.
Charm?
No. Do you know what? No, I'm Gleam.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I saw the no shadow and reminds me of somebody else I saw.
Yes, I have lost my shadow some time ago.
Lost your shadow?
How does one manage that?
I like the way you worded that. I like that noise.
Unfortunately, this is a curse that I received. It's only comes up when it's bright or dim light, but the curse is until my shadow is reunited with me, I have no shadow. And by having no shadow, no one in Prismia will trust or make deals with me. Except for I, Lady Gleam. Yes, I appreciate it. Well, you guys just arrived at Yon. You guys must be hungry.
I could eat.
Sure.
Very good. Take a seat. We'll get some info dump on you. And he like squeezes out part of his like head, and like a bunch of like syrup comes out into like a cup.
Dandelion honey?
Careful there.
Yeah. And he sits up. His head's kind of like deflated a little bit, and he's like, and like blows his head back up.
Are you okay?
Never better. Whew. Hands each one of you a cup of some golden nectar.
Take some.
It's fucking delicious. It's great.
Is this the best thing Bunny's ever tasted?
No.
So far, that custard. You
Earthy.
threw it up, but that custard. You know, the custard cakes or whatever they were?
So, definitely know that you need my help. I have some information. It's key to you. I am on the run after freeing Polynina, queen bee, from her Cyclops beekeeper. Bzzz. It's this little lady right here. We crossed paths when Gleam, and after hearing her tale, I wanted to help her as well. Endlin Moongrave snipped off Gleam's shadow using a pair of magic scissors and has imprisoned her sister, Glister. And one second. And I'm implying Gleam's sister, Glister. But Gleam can't sense her sister's distress. They are an acrobatic duo, actually, from the Witchlight Carnival.
Oh.
Gleam would very much like to get her way back with her sister before the carnival packs up and leaves. Quite short, that's why I'm willing to help. Endelin's a unique woman. She believes her own demise will occur during an eclipse. Because there's no moon in the sky over yon. The hag assumes the eclipse will be symbolic display rather than a literal one. Since the Celeon twins are living embodiments of the moon and the sun, the hag decided to separate the elf sister, releasing one while keeping the other as her guest. By keeping the twins apart, the hag hopes to forestall her doom. And Dylan's a little bit nuts. Gleam just sitting there with like a has the moon on the mask. But yes, because I have a moon on my mask. That's how paranoid she is. She has my sister locked up. Even more so. And then Gleam starts talking. The mountains are home to a clan of Koreds, fey creatures whose hair has the strength of iron. The Koreds gather and dance at Lockbury Hedge. Lockbury Hedge is... You take the lake and you go west, up the top of the mountain. An elf prince named Algagrath made a bargain with Endelin and now finds himself trapped in Yon. He's at the Fey Beacons, searching for his way home. Hurley, a bugbear, made a bargain with Endelin and is quite unhappy with how things played out. Like Gleam, like myself, Hurley used to work for Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, though my sister and I had already left the carnival by the time Hurley and his brother Burley arrived. A lot of info.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Dandelion pipes up. So, make matters short here. I want your guys' help to find Gleam's sister. They can return home. And doing so, I will lead you myself to the Palace of Heart's Desire.
Wonderful. Free the sister, free passage.
Free sister, free passage. That's right.
So the
Save the
sister of
sister.
yours is locked up somewhere.
Yes.
Say no more.
So, and Dylan has her?
Yes. Endelin has her.
So it does sound like rather than...
We've done a prison break from one hag once. Oh, what's another one?
Another.
Big prison break from every hag. so
Except for
far.
this one doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free that one. We gotta help the owl bear. We gotta help the elf prince up there. Buddy's only was saying, and then Buddy's gonna start immediately cast
Investigating out.
speak with animals. And how do we help you again, Miss Highness Bee, Queen Bee?
Oh my.
The bee talks. Hell
You
yeah.
understand me.
No, I have talked with.
Oh.
I cannot speak with animals at will.
I understand.
You can understand me? Hello?
Hello, Your Highness.
Hello?
How can I help?
Hello?
I would say
She
hello, Your
can't
Highness.
understand you.
No, I'm
No, he can't.
saying I
We're talking
gotta
to the-
speak with animals.
No way, this is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I need to start a new hive.
How can I help you do that?
I don't think you can.
Giggity.
How can I help you then?
I don't know.
Or how is something you wish that I can help you with?
I don't think you can.
Fair enough.
Maybe just getting everything back to normal so that she can.
There's also a bee, so it's very low intelligence, so.
Oh. She's a bee.
Hello? Hello?
Merely turn off speak with animals. I don't know how to help the bee, but it's fair enough. It wants,
Oh, the queen. Once that darn cyclops goes away.
What?
There's a humongous cyclops that keeps bees.
we kill the cyclops.
Somewhere.
We don't kill.
Maybe not resort to such violence.
You say get rid of it.
Is
The one with the sword.
Is it bad?
Is it evil?
Well, it did have a bee trapped, so, I mean.
I mean, beekeeping is
most
part of that.
beekeepers do keep bees. What up?
He puts his little, leafy hands around her ears.
We don't mean that in a bad way. Just to keep them safe and protected.
Usually it's like
Two people.
usually it's a
Trapping
harmonious...
animals.
No, usually it's a harmonious relationship. It's more friendly than it is
They're able to
hostile.
come and go, but they're protected. Or was she kept like a prisoner?
Well.
There's a difference.
Well,
What?
prisoner forced to make honey
Oh.
and babies. Terrible. Well then, the easiest way, we will actually wait towards the great stone bridge in the middle of Yon. Wait your arrival, and we will meet you there, once you have gotten Gleam's sister.
Alright.
Have you seen a hot air balloon?
Actually, I did. Not too long ago. Storm clouds raining in it.
Yes.
Flew overhead and was heading north. I didn't see where it touched down.
Thank you.
Well then,
We'll meet you at the bridge.
at the bridge.
We've got a few other things to check out, and then we'll be on our way.
Do not forget my sister, please.
We won't forget your sister. What did you say your name was again? Just to make sure.
Gleam.
Glister.
Glister. It's because it's Gleam's sister. Glister. That's so silly.
What's the queen bee's name?
The queen bee is Apollonia.
I love it.
Pollen
Alania.
ELLA. The honeybee. It's got a stat block. Intelligence is a 1 minus 5.
Jeez.
No.
I got the stat block right here. It's real.
She's kind of stupid. Oh,
It's a bug.
a bumblebee. She's not a bug. Lower her. down.
What are you guys doing?
Queen.
Where do we want to head to do next?
We have other things to check out.
We wanna head
Where
to
do you
the-
guys want to head towards?
I mean, if we want to take care of the elf dude, I mean, this is the only thing that's this way.
He's near the beacons.
As I said,
Well, there's
To the
something
west.
down
On the ground.
here, and we need to check out that body of water.
So
There's
right
a
there.
castle down that way.
because we're not at this thing, are we?
No, you guys are like in the rocks making your way through it.
But it's closer than the other one.
So I say, if we're in anything with the elf dude, we might as well head this way and knock that out, because that's done.
Yep.
I don't
Travel
really know
down,
what's
check out
that
the
way.
lake, and then go from there?
Yeah.
Visit that thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So as you guys
the beacons?
begin
There
to
you
make
go.
your goodbye Squirt. As you guys
Bye,
you
Squirt.
begin to make your trip down south, that's where we'll leave it for tonight. And you guys level up.